Man, mess is $1 billion industry.
Yep. So I just hit record. So now we talking. You're absolutely correct. They are laughing at us. They laughing at our the way that we treat each other, and they've been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying?
hmm And
Just
and why this is on my mind, LA? I
yeah.
know you didn't know this. I
Mhm.
know. Hey, I know you didn't know this. Hey, you listening, right?
Hey.
Y'all listening, y'all?
Yeah.
Man, they had a secret video. They
Mm.
had a secret video 7 years ago, y'all. It was Young Thug, and I think the guy was like the chief exec, or the CEO of whatever records or Capital Works, somebody, and they were literally promoting what he needs to rap about
Right.
in the industry. So basically, there is the producers, the white people, are pushing this violence on our
Right.
race, to
Right.
kind of genocide our race. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you need to talk about this. So that's what I'm saying. The money is the root of all. They throwing all this money at these sexy reds and this. They it's a motive and agenda that they're targeting that younger crowd. That's how the enemy works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Right.
they demoted the older ones to where when they open their own record label, they're still have those bad habits, and it's still embedded in them.
That's what I'm saying. So and it really, to be honest with you, it all goes back to what, LA. We always talk about it. It all goes back to slavery.
Slavery. Right. Yep.
Right, because you were taught to disrespect women in slavery.
And we would talk to belittle each other. Hey, you
Right,
supposed to hate, the other black man. That's where you get the light skinned man in the house, and you got the dark
right.
skinned man in the field. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff is all embedded in us, and that's why I was trying to tell people, like, we don't even supposed to be talking about each other at all.
Exactly.
Like if me and LA beefing, me and LA need to be as come to each other as men, talk it out. Hey, it's okay to disagree, but okay, but that's done in silence. You never, ever, rarely ever see, but we don't even pay attention because they rarely ever do it. You rarely ever see like white men really, they really magnify white men drama.
Nah.
Yeah, they just sit back and be like, okay, and then they'll
All
go
right.
have a conversation
Yeah,
in
but
silence.
niggas,
Right.
shit, you got, so you got niggas. Oh man, we gonna ride on it for years. Man, Stevie J slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, or Chris Rock slapped the shit out of Will Smith. We gonna be talking about that for the next 15, 20 years. But
Right.
what Will Smith don't understand, you don't know how bad that look for us as black. Like you just slapped another brother on
On
national
TV.
phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what Jada told you. Hey,
Slap
baby,
them in the back.
yeah,
Tell them to
man.
slap them in the
Y'all,
front.
man, go, y'all fight at backstage. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, if it was that serious, but my thing is, you know what I'm saying? It's like a slap to black men's face, like, and they got to the point to where they defeminizing us. That's where the
Yep.
Section 8 came in.
Yep.
Section 8 came in to where, what I'm saying, and bro, I'm not trying to, man, I need to shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
Nah, bro. I had this conversation all the time. We talk like this all the time, bro. Yeah, Lyndon Baines Johnson, he started Section 8 just so the black man can't live in a house with a woman, with a black woman. That's why they gave him welfare. That's why they
Yeah,
gave him
yeah.
food stamps.
Right.
And what people don't understand, you know what I'm saying? There's only Planned Parenthoods, that only abortions in hoods.
Yep.
Cause have you heard about that Margaret Sanger? She created the abortion for the
Mm,
to genocide the black race.
right.
So that all came from like Hitler. People don't even know that.
Yeah, you're right.
All that just to kill. They want to kill as much of us as possible. Another genocide. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that COVID. All that you got more Black African Americans that died than that. Than there. Any disease that's man made is always gonna be targeted to get rid of us. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it is.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like they been hate. They man, the hate is so deeply embedded, and I just hate the way we treat each other because we got so much self hate. I
Yeah,
don't
I
even
hate the
like
lack
the
of
way.
knowledge. They're like,
Yeah, I
I
don't
hate to
even
say
like
it,
the
but
way.
really ignorant, like for real. Because
Yeah,
we had the remedies, like the home remedies to stuff that's killing us, but like you still want to go out and get processed food and burgers and the stuff that they're
yeah,
poisoning. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
pay
yeah.
attention.
Yeah, but you know what I do like about us, and I love and I like about us. I don't know. It was like the switch. It was like the snap of a finger. We are working out more. We are trying to eat more nutritious. I've seen. I mean, we all at these workout facilities. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody want to get nice and tight and fine. It's cool, but we're also trying to get healthier. To live longer. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, but another thing, like I was trying to tell, they were saying it the other day. They were like in the next 20 or 30 years, white people going to be the minority. But the thing is, we're right behind them because we're not. They now they're saying that there's not really that many African American babies getting born anymore.
No.
'Cause of the child support and the divorce rate just we just divide and conquer. You know what I mean?
And another thing, like black men are not really dealing with black women like that anymore, and
That
that's
No,
the sad part about it. You know what I mean?
no, no.
right, because if you took all those two things away, and the quality of, or just at least how a black man treats a black woman is
Yeah,
not even worth staying with them. So we're going elsewhere too.
yeah. I mean, then everybody's like going to different races or whatever else. They just trying to find their happy space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody just trying to have their happy space because you may have some black women, they may have that mentality where, well, you know what I'm saying, shit, okay, let me dib and dab over in this race and see how they treat their women. You know what I'm saying? But it's some individual men and women. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's both sides. There's
It
men and
is.
women. They can't even they
Fathom.
can there how some people have so many stipulations like I want a man that's a Christian. I want him to do this. I want him to
Oh
make
yeah.
7 8 figures. I mean, it's some stuff that they can't even, you know what I'm saying? They can't even have, you know what I mean? Like they can't even what am I trying to say, you guys?
Mhm.
Like they can't even they got so many stipulations that they can't even if they was that man they couldn't even accomplish all those stipulations. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Oh, right. Yeah,
But that's why I
yeah.
was saying, you got a lot of
Like I said, I just don't think that black men, or even just the black, just not even appreciated anymore. Nobody's appreciated anymore. Nobody's appreciated.
But you can't
Nobody,
appreciate
man,
them if they treat them
you
like
know,
they're
it's,
in a
yeah,
video, in a music video. That's just
yeah.
how y'all initially come
yeah.
across.
And I'll
Well, I mean, some
and
people out there
ain't
get the
and ain't and
BBLs.
anger is on the all time high.
You say what's on an all time high?
Man, ain't just anger, and everybody's angry,
I
man.
agree. And I think the peace is provided from other cultures because you don't have to deal with your own racism and then the racism outside of your culture.
Like like I was saying, I'm pretty much I'm in the public eye, so I Uber and do different stuff, man. I mean, it's certain people, and I hate to say this, LA. I
Yeah.
hate to say this, it's a lot of it's a lot of us, like brothers and sisters. Man, when I see them names, I know if they black or white or not. Like if I see a Deshaun, a Devon, or a Shamika, or Sheikah, or this D-Lo, and this, I already know what's going on. Some of them super cool. Then there's some they get in. I mean, soon as they close the door, it's an attitude.
You're
Exactly.
right.
That's
My
what I'm
thing
saying.
is,
The energy and there's no
hey,
peace.
and I'm giving out positive energy. I mean, soon as hey, how you doing? It's nice to see you. This and that. It's a wonderful day, man. Got my whole I just come with like positive vibes, and what I'm saying, and like this and that. And other day. Some of them be cool, but some of them be like, hey, which is cool too. Is they not as talkative or whatever, because some people they mind maybe on something else. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I I had a situation today where this female, I was telling her, and I told her 3 times, hey, I'm gonna take an alternate route so you can get to work on time and we can miss this traffic. I'm going to go another
Mm-hmm.
alternate route the back way so we gonna miss this traffic. Man, she was like, oh, I ain't never went this way and was finna jump out my car. I was like, sweetie, what are you doing? You okay? You like, no, I ain't never. I say, sweetie, I'm not taking you the wrong way. Look, there's the Waffle House, this and that, where you work. Oh, she's like, oh, I just ain't never went this way. I
Yeah.
told you that I was going this way so we can mix traffic on 30. You know what I
Even the
mean?
anxiety from change goes back to
And
slavery as well.
oh yeah, absolutely. Like and that's what I'm saying. It's so much embedded in us. We got anxiety. We got insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of just different stuff. Sweetie, for God's sakes, you guys, LA, did y'all know we had slave farms?
Yeah.
We had slave farms,
Yeah. They
like,
call it census
bro,
back in the day.
we literally had to sleep with our mama to have to have babies. Like they were breeding babies. Like we were fucking horses and shit. Animals.
Yeah. That's why I say they it was like they was like that's why they was using it as census. If you pay attention, only
Yeah.
the blacks was doing census. Like if you go and
Yeah.
look, you know what I'm saying? Like you can find my
Mhm.
great grandmother's census because that's how they keep up with the black families.
I
Yeah.
noticed that when I did the
Like
census
that.
before, that it was only in black communities
Are
because
you
it
you
would
know what?
stop
Just
on
to
that
think
block and they
about
would
it,
skip a block if it was a white block.
I never knew that, but I used to see this white guy. I mean, this is as of like what, maybe 8 or 9 years ago? Yeah, I remember this white guy came, saying how many people in that. You guys are right. I just really got on. I just figured that out. Yeah. But I mean, y'all know it was way worse than what it was. Y'all know that, LA, right? Remember, bro, like I'm really like kind of like a hidden black history. Like I really research and look into different stuff. Did y'all know the first Statue of Liberty was a black woman?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. From France.
Yep, and that statue is still in France. I think it's still in France. Like, yeah, but yeah, it was supposed to be that, but
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to a lot of people because a lot of people don't. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the truth, man. You know what I mean? They don't want to hear the truth. People just want to hear.
yeah.
They want to hear about
What's
what kind of
comfortable for
J's I
them.
got, what kind of
Oh
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, man. Just the broken That's what I'm saying. It's so much broken consciousness in us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Nobody want to hear about what's going on. You got TV shows and you got every short film talking about selling dope or open up a beauty salon or you know what I mean.
Hmm.
So this goddamn society world, man. It's so, and we wonder why. And then there's no such thing as love anymore. No such thing. They'll
Yeah.
just start there. You know what I mean?
It's rare if you do have it.
Man, listen, it's always one on top of this one, just stacking, just
That's
stack,
because
just stack.
everybody's out for themselves. Everybody's really selfish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's no partnership
yeah,
anymore.
So there's no friendship, there's no partnership. There was a time where people, I mean, even back in the '90s when I grew up, you know what I'm saying? At least they say, "Hey, what's up? I'm LA and I'm on Aquarius." At least they introduce themselves. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm,
now it's like, she they throat. I need a throat, baby. You know what I mean?
yeah.
There's no,
I,
there's nothing. Everybody wanna, they want the throat babies. They wanna, and then I don't blame it. Like I told my son, I said, I don't blame you for being, a sexual, just as long as you don't become a sexual predator. But I don't blame you for enjoying sex, because that's all around you. How can you
mm,
not fuck somebody? You can go
yeah.
online, go to your phone, go to the bathroom, www.pornhub.com. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's so it like, and that's why I say, like, if you really not prayed up, and I think that's what, that's what, I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. The reason why I'm in my position that I'm in right now, because stress will fucking kill you.
It will. It will, pimp.
Bro, I was just walking around here. I was thinking the other day. I said, after I lost my job, I just kind of started backing myself away from different things and different situations, different people. Then it just started slowly. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then boom, boom, boom. And then when my daddy died, that's when I just like completely collapsed in my health. And I was like, fuck, because I was so stressed. I like, don't nobody know what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, even now, you know what I'm saying? It just, stress will kill you. It will literally put you in the ground. At
It
times,
will.
at times I feel like I got one foot in the ground because of stress. But I thank God for people that really care about me, that encourage me, because there's people that say, "Yo, you got this,
Hmm.
got this," and I know I got this. Yeah, like I said, I have my good days, I have my bad days, but like today's a good day for me. I walked around, walked outside.
And I pray that
You know what
every
I'm
day
saying?
is a
I
good
didn't
day
need
for
my.
me.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
But
You
guess
know,
what? This is what helped me with my stress. It may and it may help you a little bit with it.
uh huh.
Whatever you do, LA, bro, you gotta listen to your boy. I don't care if it's 10 minutes,
Mm,
15 minutes, 30 minutes.
right,
Gotta get out them four corners, man. You gotta get outside, bro.
right.
Fresh
Get,
air
yeah, get you some
naturally
fresh
helps.
air. Get you some fresh air. Get some of that vitamin C sun on you. You know what I'm saying? All of that, man. All of that. I mean, just even if it's not sunny today, you gotta get out of that house. At least
Yeah,
like once that day, eat even twice a day. Well, I'm gonna go out in the morning. You know what? And then I'm gonna go out in the evening. You know what I mean?
right,
Just to get
right.
out the house. Cause guess what? I don't know what it is, bro. Ever since I've been in my apartment, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Mm,
I haven't never stayed in my apartment I've been here 4 years, bro.
mm,
Never stayed in my apartment the whole day.
right.
Had to get out, bro. Cause guess what? You know what? Idle mind is the devil work. He see you just sitting in that house, and you start thinking about things, and maybe how the enemy, he'll throw some of them negative thoughts of spirits up in your mind. You know what I mean? So you gotta, like,
Yeah.
if you're working on something, that's why it's good to have, work on something or do something, have some type of craft, but you gotta get outside that day. If you can every day, get outside, man. Just go outside 20, 30 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Okay, cool. I got some fresh air. Hey, you
Right.
know what? Shit, 1 or 2 o'clock, man, I roll out again, man. Do something, man. Maybe have you a little task you do a day. You know what I'm saying? Just do something. I don't
Right.
care what it is. If you keep your mind on that task or working on something, your mind is focusing on what you're working on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
I
about
feel you.
working on your problems. That's why it's
So
good
you
to
gotta
have.
give yourself purpose for the day too. So
Right,
even
right.
planning your tomorrow, like giving yourself one thing to do tomorrow.
That's why
You
it's good
already
to
wake
have
up
a job.
happy and like, okay, I gotta do something. I gotta do this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just got to go back to being the old me. You know what I mean? Because
Oh,
I stayed, I stayed in the streets. I ain't say streets, but you know what I'm saying. Like we stayed, got outside. You know what I'm saying, move around. Went to high
mm,
school football games, college games. You know what I'm saying. Do a little
mm,
shopping and everything. I just got to
yeah.
get back to me. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. And that's what, and guess what? Once you come back to you, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, this thing got better. Oh, that thing got better. This thing got better. Okay. Now I'm a beacon of light for somebody else. That's
Right.
maybe because whatever we are going through or whatever we have went through is not for us. It's to be a testimony for somebody else
Right.
that's going through. You know what I mean?
Right, right. I mean, it's just not this year. You know what I'm saying? I'll admit it's just not this year. I was when I had moved out from McKinney, when I moved out of my place, I ended up moving to one of those embassy suites or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, like I say, I was just man, I just like damn, my car had had the car accident with the 300. You know what I'm saying? I had to let my place go because of the rent and everything. I'm supposed to find a new place.
Mm,
And it was just like boom, boom, boom. Then it was just like okay. You
yeah.
know, I just stay in my comfort zone. And
Right.
then I think that's where the issue just took place where I just started just being comfortable,
Complacent.
complacent,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say that's why I can feel myself shaking back mentally, especially talking to different friends and different people
Mm,
that's in my life, and especially the people that knows me, that knows the strength that I am as a man. I ain't no bullshitter. I'm a nigga that really put in work, and
right.
it just like and then like I said, it just like I feel myself shaking back, and like I say, when I do shake back, it's gonna be hell to pay. And I'm not saying not saying I'm a I'm a dislike anybody or not like anybody.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put myself in a position where God is going to take me to the next level. That's all I'm trying to say. Like I don't
And
like at this part of my life, I never want to be back at this part of my life, and I've gone through the storm enough. And I
Mhm.
can I
promise
pick
you,
on you then?
pick on who?
You.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think in general, correct me if I'm wrong, both of y'all. But when people say they want to get back to the old them, I don't know, it bothers my spirit because I feel like God put you through that test for you to learn something, for you to grow, like you're saying, to mentor other people. So you don't
Mhm.
never want to say, I want to go back to it again, because then you have to relearn it all over again. That means you didn't learn the lesson. So you just want to be like, build a new you and find a new you and move forward.
That makes a lot of
Because you got to watch your tongue. If you say you go back, you can go back.
makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
me
didn't think
too.
about it like that, but I agree 100%. I'm gonna go back to the old new me.
You want to go back to feeling good, but you don't want to go back to the you and your old mindset because then
Nah,
you're gonna have
you're right,
to
right. No,
redo all that.
I'm going. Listen, I'm going to the next level. That I can
Yeah,
definitely say. I'm
which is
definitely going
probably
to the
gonna
next.
feel better than your old level. So that's why I'm like, it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. Because if I go back to my old self, it's gonna be. I don't think nobody want to see that guy anymore. uh, but yeah, but now, yeah, D, like I appreciate that, Miss A. I appreciate that. Thank you for the encouragement. But you know, so it's like and, like you was saying earlier, what I'm saying, we have colorism. You know what I mean? You got different colorism. You got different people like that. So that nigga gone.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, man. Man, I apologize, man.
no,
You had an
man, God, you
appointment.
good. No, you good, man. No, I appreciate you, man.
I really actually gotta and I actually gotta stay up too because it just I got two rides around. I think they're gonna be like around like like 12. I supposed to be they supposed to be hitting me up around 12. Man, I
Okay,
just been running. Nah. That's why I joined the
Be
podcast.
careful.
that's what's up.
Huh?
Then yeah, we good. I mean, you good. You good.
Yeah. So, but I do want to ask you, LA, like, what time you be on here? Are you just gonna just send me the links and I can just join in anytime, or?
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start creating a different time because I really wasn't gonna do anything tonight, but I'm glad I did. But I got a text message asking if I would be, if I wanted to do one, whatever. I said, I had no problem. I have no problem at all. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Um, and because like I said, I was just creating on the new platform. Everything just brand new. And but yeah, I'll start doing. I'll send you a schedule. I'll send you a schedule. You and Miss a schedule. I try to look around people's schedule that they personal life that they have.
Mm,
So that it doesn't interfere with their personal life because this just a podcast. And then I'm nobody special neither. So I just you know um put a
Lord,
little,
stop. Somebody needs this message.
and so yeah, I definitely like. I'm not gonna make it every day. I'll probably do like maybe like a Tuesday, Thursday. Probably just depending on probably like a Friday night. Or, what I'm saying, just to have a fun night. A fun night, and probably like a Sunday morning. So, but I'm not doing it every day. But I'll send out a schedule. I work with Byron. I work with Stein and see what we can do. And also I work with Miss A as well. And see how's her schedule and everything.
Sounds good.
Yep, that's about it. That's about it.
so, y'all usually be here on the weekends?
Yeah, for the last few weekends, I had another one. Um, yeah, I had another podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I'm kind of shutting that one down right now to create this one right here.
You know what I've always wanted to ask. Um, I always want to ask, an intelligent black woman of yourself, right? Hey, it's
Yeah,
your
I'm listening.
like, do y'all really got a girl code?
Meaning,
You know how some women like, oh, that's a girl code. It's a girl code to do this or do that. I've always wanted to ask somebody that.
I don't personally. I just try to do the right thing and
Okay,
not follow other trends.
uh okay, that's super. Because yeah, it's a lot of women that ain't cut from your cloth.
I agree.
Yeah, or they used to be married. And
You're so silly.
Yeah,
they just out here just starting it up, getting BBL.
yeah. Like I was saying, man,
They brainwash.
it's a lot of women and men, man. They have they whole season. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's certain women that they come from a marriage, a 17, 20 year marriage, 15 year. It could be like 8 or 9 years. You know what I'm saying? Some women, like I could tell, like some women or men, when they get out of that, they get straight. Wow.
Right.
They get, because it's basically they felt like a
Holding it
bird
back.
in a cage. Yeah, a bird in a
Or like
cage.
they missed something because
They
everybody else was doing it.
right, and they find out like it's not shit out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't nothing out here, That's why I say, man. I mean, unless if you're going to go travel, go to a little live jazz lounge, improv, do a little comedy show or something like that, or listen to some jazz. Like me, I like listening to the jazz and going to live jazz bands, or every blue moon I do like a cigar lounge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I'll be telling, like I say, man. Um, yeah, man, I hate to say this, you guys. That's why I say I had to get back, with LA, get back to people that were solid. You know what I mean? And to me, LA, man, it's just crazy, bro. Like I don't even wanna. It's so bad, bro. I don't even wanna know people.
No, it is. I
Bro,
feel you on that.
you ain't
And,
That
you
is where
know.
I'm at. And
I
I'm like,
don't, I don't want, I don't, what I'm saying, like I was saying, I will help you. I will service you. I will be a great concierge to you, but I just do my thing and do what God told me to do, wash your feet or whatever. And I'm gone. I
right,
don't
wash
want
your
you.
feet and go home.
And man, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't want to. I don't want to get to because I've been manipulated on. I've been, you know, belittled on or whatever, and that ain't a
Yep.
good feeling. And we talking about people that done that to me, or or continues. These are people that I have pretty much been knowing all my life, or even relatives.
right.
Yeah,
And
you get to the and like and I that's why I was telling you, like God is still we are all, or we are all like God is really, reconstructing our character, as well. Because like I told you, I could have been one of those guys that build up a root of bitterness and a lot of other feelings and emotions, man. And like, hey, I never want to see that guy again, or man, that's how I am. I don't know if it's my sign because I'm an Aries, but man, pretty much like if we real good to you and you cross us, you're like dead in our eyes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Right.
Like we don't ever want to see you or talk to you again. They like y'all are the nicest, meanest people in the world. And I mean, man, don't no
it's
one
crazy.
that's not no one that has a I've always told people with good hearts going to get fucked over
Right.
eventually. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get fucked over. That's just the world. You know what I mean? But my
Right.
thing is learn from who that fucked over you. Just like learn from that person that you was in a bad relationship with. What did you learn from that bad relationship? You're
Right.
supposed to learn something from the people that have fucked over you, done you wrong, manipulated you, or you know what I'm
Right.
saying. You found that they was a narcissist or something like that. Like I learned a lot of shit from my exes. Don't I'm not saying that I was perfect, but as far as if I'm in a relationship, I never cheated or nothing like that. I say the thing with me that they got mad with me with, oh, why you didn't take out the trash? You know what I'm saying? Something like that, some minor. But as far as cheating and what I've been cheated on. That shit don't feel good.
Not at
Especially
all.
when you were married.
But like
Not at
they're
all.
saying, it's all relationships, like your parents and friends, and
Mm-hmm.
you gotta learn from all of them. But
Yeah.
you not only
But it's
learn like
almost
what
like
not to do.
it's almost like y'all. I don't want to even be around nobody.
Yeah. No, but
Like
you have to build that trust up with yourself again to say, hey, now that I know what that looks like, I'm not going to be around this type of person again. And that's where that confidence to want to be around people again comes from.
yeah,
You got
because
to trust yourself.
yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like at one point it was so much hell going on when my aunt died. It was so much hell going on. They were fighting. My family was fighting amongst each other. Man, I literally, man, just stayed the f away and keep. See when stuff like that happen, I stay away and keep my distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how my situation with my old man. My family, my uncle, and everything, and how when money get involved. You know what I'm saying? My old man had like a little insurance. You know what I'm saying? And you got to fight. Fight just to just to keep your daddy's name and and all this and everything. I just like, you know what? I ain't even a fight. I'm already going through it enough. I tell my brother, I said, man, just go ahead and handle it, man. Just go ahead and handle it, cause I'm not finna sit up and fight with nobody right now. You know,
You got way too much important things to worry. That's why I say, man, it's a lot of stuff. I try not to let it bother me. You know what I mean? I really truly do. Yeah, no, I try not to let it bother me. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said,
so like I was saying, I was looking at this seminar yesterday, you guys, and like stress will kill you faster than a bullet, man. It really
I
do.
was gonna ask that. Do you think that's mostly a man thing?
it
No,
is.
no,
And
no.
especially when it comes to money, because I see a lot of men like when they lose their job or um just like they lost a lot of money doing business or something, like the stress, like you're saying, will kill them and make them sick.
Yeah, it takes a physical toll on you. It's known, even doctors, scientists, doctors. I just read up on it yesterday and looked at it on YouTube and like read blogs about it. Yeah, stress is killing us, man. It's killing the black race.
But why is
I
it mostly
mean,
men though? Like
yeah, I mean, but it's a lot
we
of
go through it as women, but it's like we
yeah,
can go through it, through
Well,
it,
well,
through it, through it, through it. It's like 10 punches.
with men, if you pay attention, with men, you got more men that's in a nursing home. You have more men that life expectancy is shorter. With
mm.
men, you have, especially with black men. Let me
But
just
it's what's the
The
world
pressure
is
that's put
putting
on you.
on us. Is
Right.
what the
To
world is
bottle
putting
it in
on us,
and keep it
LA.
in.
Like, dude, we like is what's put. The world is putting on us, LA. You know that, right? Like, we
yeah.
gotta keep, we
I
gotta
agree
keep,
with that.
we gotta keep a job, and then you may have a woman, and I'm not, you
Responsible for the
know.
family.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If okay, when you the man, you know what I'm saying. If a female lose her job, okay, cool, she got that man to fall back on. But if
Right.
that man loses his job, damn, you know what I'm saying. Hey,
When you
one, the
when you get
woman's supposed to
when you
hold it down,
when you getting
but
back to work, it's been 90 days.
yeah, yeah, they on your ass. You know what I'm saying? How
Right.
in the hell? You know what I'm saying? How in the
But
hell?
y'all say y'all one of the supportive women, so we supposed to be on your butt.
Yeah, but when
Yeah,
y'all on
it
our butts, y'all is like y'all belittle us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a way. It is a way to do it. To
You.
not harp on it
But
daily.
my thing, just like hey, LA, I know you never seen it. I'm not saying all black women. I'm
right.
not saying all women,
Right.
but have you noticed, bro? I know you know. I say stuff that people don't think about, right?
Right.
Have you noticed, LA, when a white woman or a black woman be like, a white woman's like, we pregnant, or hey, me and my child, but some black women, oh, I'm pregnant.
Right.
Because it's expected that you're not going to be around.
Right. So my thing, and then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, I can't, oh, fuck them kids. I can't wait till, I can, become an empty net. See, white people, they don't, I don't really ever see white women like treat their children like they're a burden. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's true. Because
Right.
they're financially stable and they're not. Whether
But
their
it's a
husband
lot
there
of
or
white
not, they
women that
good.
are not financially stable. But some people, they don't treat like they don't treat their women like a burden. Like say, oh, this child is getting on my nerve. I've really never ever really heard a white woman say that.
Even the trailer trash, they be like, "We having a baby, John."
Yeah, and you know what I'm
But they
saying?
don't have as much stress as black women, so that's not fair.
Well, no, see, and that's
There's
and that's
outside stress that adds to that.
well, and see, and that's the thing, and that's the thing about it. Once again, that goes to the mindset that was created by the separation of the black home.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So because of the fact that okay,
Y'all stress is money. Y'all stress is kids.
Yeah, because
well, as a family, as a family,
hey, do you have any kids, sweetheart? I'm not trying to get in your business, but do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have one daughter.
Oh, that's what's up. But yeah, man, like, yeah, like I was saying, man, It's a lot on us as black men, man. I mean, if we were put in your life, you know what I'm saying, even if it doesn't work out, support us, love on us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, don't, if we lose our job, babe, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna be all right. Okay, just in case if this situation was gonna happen, like, well, okay, baby, I got some put up. That's what a solid woman would do. Hey, I
Right.
got some put up. You know what I'm saying? I loved you so much, and I love our family, and I wanted us to stay together, as a family, as a knit. And this man ain't cheating on you. He bringing his check every hour. She's working himself to the bone, overtime, everything to better his family, the structure of his family. We're talking about men like that are real men, you know.
Mhm.
And he look at his wife as a queen, but all that, what I'm saying, girl, he can't keep a job. He unstable. Baby, y'all don't understand that takes a toll on a man throughout the year because
Yeah, that words.
he's gonna feel like, guess what? He's never good enough.
But
And then women act, well, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna go to that one, but you know,
But
do
you
you
can,
feel like do you feel like you're bitter and would you do
but
it
that can
again?
also go with in the women's direction. Like, hey, well, hey, you done gained all this crazy weight. You done did this and did that, or what I'm saying, damn, baby, you can't. Oh my God, a brother can't come home. I can't get a hot cooked meal. I just worked 12 hours. This and that. He's you lazy. You eating in the child eating. Y'all don't even respect. But that's what I'm saying. It's crazy like that. But that man can go now. LA, you listening to me, right?
I'm listening.
Hey, you listening to me, right? Right.
Yeah.
That man can go. That man can go to his job and he's getting more respect and revered at his job. Hey, Mr. James, how you doing today? Or hey, you gotta see Mr. James. Mr. James
I
don't
want,
even know he got a
I want,
whole
listen,
work, work life.
I was not even gonna say nothing. See, that's how I know that the spirit is real because I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna say nothing because that's why sometimes man he just wanted just to hear a smile and just say, "Hey, good morning. How you doing? How's your day
Yeah.
going?"
And women don't know just fixing a brother a sandwich and some chips. Man, that means the world to us. You know what I'm saying? When we go to lunch at work, that means the world. Baby, fix that for me. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, sometimes that's all a man wants, just a turkey sandwich and some Oreos.
Yeah, and guess what? Don't let her bring it up there on lunch. Oh, baby, I brought you lunch. That's just like you bringing a woman flowers.
Yeah, but like you said,
Sending
it's not
flowers
all
and
women.
sending flowers to that woman job. You know what I mean?
True. But
Right.
the love both ways I think has stopped. You guys
Yeah.
want that sandwich and it stopped and the flowers have stopped coming. Our
Is,
Yeah.
is
affection
it
as
me?
well. So it's both ways. Like you're saying, that's what's breaking up the households because the respect and the love is not there.
Is that me echoing? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, okay.
We hear you. I don't hear echo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, so that's why we just it's just not the fact that it's building a family like like a lot. It's just not relationship, but a lot plays into it. You know what I'm saying? You got a responsibility to your family. You got a responsibility to your faith. You got a responsibility to your community. Just like how you talked about D. You know what I'm saying? Being part of the community, and we'll get with each other because I be doing other things with the catering and business and everything. So that's why I'm getting back on my feet, so I can get my catering business back up and everything. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah. And
you
like,
remember
like I
I
say,
used to do it.
I wanna have money. Like I don't want to have money for material. God knows the reason why I want to have wealth. I want to have wealth. Hey, you know what? I want to go. Even though that's not my side of town, I'm gonna take care of my side of town, like I'm where I'm born and raised, but I may want to go to a less private, a less fortunate area and get, hey, but right before school starts, season school start, get free haircuts, give backpacks, give school supplies, uh,
Right.
get the young ladies, girls hair done, get they feet done, nails done. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these mothers want to do this for them. Man, you don't know how to make a little girl or a little boy feel. He going, they didn't had that, or what I'm saying, that gives them the world, and then hey, maybe bring a celebrity to their school and
Right.
encourage them. You know what I'm saying? We got so many dropouts, but this celebrity that they look up to, he say finish school. Now they didn't finish school because Bootsy said it, or Gorilla said it, or somebody, that Kendrick Lamar said it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And,
I agree.
and that's something they'll never forget. You know what I mean? But my thing is, this is what I never understood. In a couple, I know this finna make y'all laugh y'all asses off, right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I never understood a motherfucker that pay the bills, but then when Usher come up, oh shit, y'all be with a drop it like that motherfucker ain't paying a bill in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you crazy.
Goddamn me, Morris Chestnut come up and, oh shit, I love that chocolate. Oh, yes, man. That motherfucker ain't did shit for you. He ain't even seen you in the crowd.
I'm gonna say this jokingly, but
But my thing
sometimes it's
is,
the
why
entertainment.
can't you treat us like a celebrity?
Do you dance like that? Do you entertain us like that? I'm
Shit,
just I'm just I'm
we
joking,
ain't
but
pipe.
but you gotta do me. We want you to walk in the house and do a little dance, like walk in like Usher and just be silly. You can't even
Okay,
do it, but just
are y'all gonna come? Are y'all gonna come in and y'all gonna come in and ice spice us up? You
yep, we
know
make
what
that sandwich.
I mean?
I want him to come in dancing again. Let me make this sandwich.
Oh, we may want y'all to come in, cooking y'all heels, and that's all y'all got on, y'all heels. Oh boy, I ain't finna be doing all that. It's hot in here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
But
I
would you
ain't
get
gonna
her
lie
a
to you.
fan though? Would
I
you
ain't gonna
would you
lie to
fan
you,
her
D.
while she cooked?
I ain't gonna lie to you, D. That I'm way beyond that. Listen, I'm ready to go. Listen, I'm ready to take my shower, eat my little sandwich, my cookies, get
Yeah,
the
but I'm just saying, like, that's why I was just trying to tell you. I was like, you know what?
feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
I was like, why can't we just put above and be just like old boy with Kiki Palmer, the little young cat? Usher, man, she got up, she was, grinding on Usher or whatever. But the dude, man, he got so jealous, he like, got so jealous, he was out of there.
Right.
But he had just had a baby by Kiki Palmer. The thing is, baby, Usher is temporary. See, you got a whole 18, 19 years with this cat, probably and
And now he feeling
beyond.
disrespected.
Yeah, that's the thing. Disrespect is on an all-time high. That's why, like I told you, the enemy is he's been on his job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's
Mm.
what I'm trying to tell people. If you have someone that God is ordained in your life and he's in your life and he's trying to make you, have a better life, he's been a blessing, not a hindrance in your life. Respect that man or woman. You know what I'm saying? But it's so easily to cheat these days. It's insane. The reason why these people are cheating is because you have options now.
Oh man, we just said that, man. Yep.
Yeah.
You got options there. You know what I'm saying? You okay, your girl, she may be a baddie. Your girl may
Cause
be
you
a baddie.
constantly comparing.
Yeah, but your girl a baddie, but the thing is, you got females that you don't know that see you with your girl at Walmart or something like that. Oh, this oh yeah, she pretty or this and that. She don't even know I'm a flirt with him at work. I'm gonna be his work wife.
Yep.
And
Not not
okay
not
with it.
not
Totally
not, not
okay
only
with it.
that, you got social media as our guide. That's why I have to create my own platform. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I started seeing a lot of distractions. Even I let those distractions
Mhm.
in my past
But,
relationship.
but you know what I wanted to, man, LA, can I please ask it? It's nothing absolutely bad. I just want to ask you this. Matter of fact, I want to ask both of you, why do why do you, not just women, why are people lying so much now over simple stuff?
Because
Right.
everybody's so sensitive.
Yeah.
Everybody's so sensitive.
Like I remember I was talking to this girl, like I'm for real. I was, just me and this girl was just talking. It's like I want to say like 3 or 4 weeks ago. We were just like, trying to get to know each other. And I asked her something about her baby daddy. I say, "Did your baby daddy, do you and your baby daddy, y'all still kick it and y'all still hang out or whatever?" And she was like, "Yeah, some." She was like, "Nah, we don't hang out." And I asked her 2 weeks later. She was like, "Yeah, man." And I said, "You and your baby daddy, like, y'all go out, y'all still go?" She said, "Yeah, we're around each other, for the child. But yeah, we was at Waffle House." I was like, "You was at Waffle House with your baby dad? I thought y'all had not been messing with each other for like 5 years." She was like, "Oh, that's just the Waffle House. He ain't nothing. See how
Wow.
y'all be." But that's what. But can I ask you something? You know what I'm saying? I know a female, no lie. I know a female. Matter of fact, it was